Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Joe Danger from M&M Roofing, sweating like a dog out here. I called out to this little number here. A customer just bought the house a little while ago. Shingles relatively new, but they got a couple of leaks everywhere. So let's see if we can figure it out. You know, I got up here, started doing my inspection. I was like, you know what? Craftsmanship like the artistry like this needs to be shared with the world, so that roofers like me and other guys, we can learn from this and get better. So let's take a look. Let's hop up here, take a look, quick look, see if we can figure out what's causing some of these issues. So we're gonna just go up here, and before we even get off our ladder, you'll notice, yeah, subfascia is exposed all the way across. So this fascia metal should be tucked up under here, under your drip edge. And yeah, this little kick out can divert water away, but look, it's just slipping right under there. And yeah, it's gonna rot out all their subfascia. But that's just, you know, that's not why we were called out here. Let's keep looking. So this first section here, some of you might notice that this is below a 3-pitch, and so is that section. So you can do a lot of things here. You can put EPDM rubber, rolled asphalt. You know, there's metal panels that are designed for this, both you know, hidden fastener and exposed fastener. But they chose the one thing you shouldn't put on here, shingle. And there's just bad wood all over the place. So there could be ventilation issues. You can see there's no head wall venting here. So who knows? They do get some ice damming, so I'm just assuming water is going under these shingles and raising hell. But you know, let's keep looking around. I don't want to pick on for that when everything else is so beautiful. You know, look at this. Got a little exposed nail there in the middle of the shingle. That's definitely a decision. We're gonna hop up here on this spongy flat roof section. So this is about a 1.5 pitch, and they did shingle in all the decking. 7/16 OSB is pretty spongy. So yeah, I just know when I tear this off, it's gonna be all black mold. There's no attic space, so I can't really get up there to check. But yeah, they're gonna have to replace this and put something that's meant for flat roofing on there. Look at this. We got some regular shingles on the ridge cap here. Right? John Wicker Roofing. They know things we don't. We gotta learn from them, guys. You got some bad wood there. So they definitely installed over the bad wood, because that wouldn't go bad in that quick. So yeah, they just chose not to replace that. And then we got, look at this. Oh man, look at that. So we got some fascia metal used to flash the chimney. And look at, they were cutting a reglet, and they were like, we're gonna go this way. They cut it out here, and they're like, you know what, I have a better idea. Let's just do it in between the stones. So yeah, you know. Okay, so I didn't go down this way. I didn't go down here yet, but let's have a look. I could see right there they used some Flex Seal or something. So let's have a look. And it's over there too, so I know exactly what happened here. So Chuck with the truck was like, you know what? Why do new step flashing when Phil from Flex Seal cut a boat in half and put it back together with Flex Seal? If he can do that, I can flash my dormer. And that's what we got there. Saving time, saving the customer money. Look at that, man. Amazing work. We got a nice gap right here in the drip edge. No hornet's gonna be living in there. I think we're good. Look at so this is a 6-foot stretch, and they pieced it 3 times. What is going on here, man? It's a 6-foot stretch of fascia, and they pieced it 1, 2, 3. Oh man. Just look at that. Look at that nice accent shingles to accent the other shingles. Just beautiful. Beautiful work. Well, this is what happens, guys, when you prioritize price over everything else. You're not looking at reviews. You're just going with the cheapest. You get some extra ventilation, some water coming in your house in the summer. You know, but it's good. It cools you off during the summer. Hot summers, get some rain dripping down on your head while you're having your coffee, reading your paper. Take it easy.